Guys, it's another Fix It Friday and hubby is on vacation, so we're doing a staycation vlog and we're going to Home Depot and Lowe's and Old Time Pottery and cleaning up and fixing up the pool patio with some new furniture and some plants, and the cats do some exploring. So stay tuned for the video. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle and this is my everyday wife life. Hey guys, this is like a staycation vlog and then a pool and patio update. We are adding some plants, so hubby was super inspired to get some stuff done on his vacation, and we went to Home Depot and Pottery Barn, or not Pottery Barn, Old Time Pottery, and then Lowe's, and then Home Depot again, and Pottery Barn again. Like 3 days of that and back and forth. We only did in little bits and pieces. It was so hot. The first day we went, I think that was this day, and we went like at 2 o'clock. Yeah, we didn't do that again. That was dumb. So, yeah, we're just going kind of doing a recon. We do end up picking up a couple of plants. So we can spruce up the patio and finish that up, but will it ever be finished? I feel like it is going to always be a work in progress, and the older hubby and I get, the less energy we have, so it kind of takes us a little bit longer to do a project. Anyway, it's good to do things in bits and pieces because you get little bits of happiness along the way instead of getting all your happiness and finishing it all in 1 week and done, and then that happiness tends to go away a little bit. I don't think it will, though. We are totally enjoying the pool. Been in it every day since we got it, except for a few days here and there, and sometimes twice a day. It is like our resort. We will not probably be going on very many vacations once hubby retires, which, shh, I didn't tell you, but that's going to happen soon. Don't tell anybody. Anyway, so sooner than I thought. But, yeah, we went on tons of vacations during when my son was in college. We went to the Grand Canyon, all kinds of stuff. I will put a link down below to all the places that we went. Yellowstone, I don't know, I can't even think of everywhere. That's what I was thinking. Look at this right here, babe.
Okay.
Aren't those pretty?
Yeah, well, they are. How often do they bloom and will they stay like that?
Those are gorgeous. You gotta remember, we only have one big pot and...
Flowering ginger.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
How much is it? $30 for the small one.
Yeah.
Here's some smaller sea grape ones.
Yeah.
For the smaller pot. Oh, look at the black diamond. I just wish that would grow in our yard.
I need backup to the service desk, please.
How about that?
Is that the one you like?
I don't know. I like this one, but
This is Rue checking out all the plants. Actually, that's a sago palm. We ended up having to take it back because we realized that was poisonous. So, actually, it's outside the patio. We're going to have to take that back. And on Wednesday, we went to Lowe's. We thought we'd check that out because we always go to Home Depot, but really didn't find anything that was any different than Home Depot. So, the only thing I got was 2 watering cans. So... not really what we were looking for, but pop. Not what we were looking for, but it would last.
oh, I like it.
I don't know. That's a pineapple. You see this?
Yeah.
Hey babe, what's this? Look. Let's get this. Oh, this is a plumera.
That's what the supposed to look like.
Ours does not look like that. Ours looks horrible. Oh, we need 2 of these. Okay, yeah, this is the day that I got overheated. That was way too hot that day. End up going over to Home Depot and got a couple plants, and then I was like, go get this and this and this. I'm like, I'm about to kill over dead. So I sat inside with the cart while he went around the store. We needed some paint to paint the pillars with and a couple of other things on the inside anyway. So he did that while I sat with the plants. I don't even see any sagos here. Okay, we kind of were going back and forth about what we each wanted. He wanted something different than I did. I ended up giving it in because I was so hot. I'm like, I'm done. It's fine. Get what you want. I'm sure it will be fine. It'll work out. And yeah, I usually do all the decorating, but he loves plants, and I just said, go ahead, go for it. It'll be fine. Whatever you want to get. I did have a say here and there, but it all worked out in the end. He picked out that blue pot there. I would not have, not that blue pot, the one in the other corner. Yeah, I wouldn't have picked that out, but guess what? It ended up being okay. We're going with the blue turquoisey color to bring out the color of the tile. Anyway, it's all good. It's fine. It worked out in the end, and it looks pretty nice. You know, hubby and I just celebrated our 38th anniversary. We actually been together for 42 years, got married for 38. We were high school sweethearts, and for 4 years before we got married. Anyhow, so, you know, there's going to be some banter back and forth. It's nothing. Don't think anything of. I'm sure nobody is. But do you guys watch Jody Dunn? She does the same thing in her videos, talks about her and her husband, and she laughs about it and stuff. And it's just banter. It's all in good fun and stuff when we go back and forth talking about stuff. I don't know. It's just what we do. We can work together and get it done. Got it. We're getting it done, and we're cleaning up, and it's all good. Okay, after much discussion, should have recorded that funny conversation, hubby and I going back and forth of what I wanted, what he wanted. Yeah. Ultimately, I gave up and said, whatever you want, dear. It's too hot to even think about it. Anyway, we're headed to Old Time Pottery and Home Depot again. So, yeah. Well, I'm a little disappointed here. I didn't get any footage of the inside of Old Time Pottery. If we go again, hopefully I remember. I forgot my phone in the car. Anyway, so this is the pots that we bought. They're clay pots, but they're a glazed paint on the outside. That's the best way I know to describe it. If we just get the plain clay pots, and yes, I decided to wear my sneakers on this day, much better. Wait, was this the day that I got overheated? I don't remember. Does it matter? And yes, I'm wearing the same shirt 3 days in a row because when I come home, I end up putting on my comfy shorts and my t-shirt, and yeah, suffocating. I couldn't breathe. This is so much better. They don't have a big one.
They do. It's down there, but we weren't getting the big one.
I thought we were.
No, we're getting. Yeah, I almost put the wheel under the handle.
What else are we getting? And after this, we went and got a frosted coffee. I think we did that on Tuesday and Wednesday too. Yeah, frosted coffee it is. We needed 3 over here. Hey, here we are working together again to put a finish on this. He is potting the plants and I'm just arranging how I think looks best. Hubby has a little difficulty with that. Anyway, so yeah, so and then I end up getting the shop vac and vacuuming it up the best I can because you don't want the dirt to go in the pool because the pool guy said you'll get phosphates in the pool and it's hard to control, blah blah blah. Anyway, so we're being really careful with that the best we could. And you may be saying, well, why didn't you just pot those outside? Because then they would have been heavy to bring in. And yes, we did have one of those rolly things, but that's how hubby wanted to do it. So that's how we did it. And I've learned after 38/42 years, sometimes you just bite your tongue and let them do it the way they want to. Okay, so I have got to clean all of the landscaping lights. So I used a little of the Bon Ami, or you could use baking soda, and it cleaned all the, I don't know what you call it, grime, fogginess off of the solar lights. So I can hang this back up, although I can see the hook there. I guess you can see it anyway. We're thinking about hanging some ferns there, but the hooks that are up there are not durable enough to accommodate that fern over there, and we're gonna get another one. Anyway, these have been hanging up there forever, and this one is not working. And honestly, they're just decorative. This has seen better days. I might end up putting them out front in the landscaping. Yeah, they're just purely decorative anyway. Hubby's still working on that corner. We're going to move a plant right here. I'll show you everything in the end. I'm going to go jump in the pool and cool off a little bit. Hubby needs to do that too. He's dying. So earlier this week we went for a golf cart ride. I think that was on Monday. I'll try to do that again this coming week so I can show you in the next video. I didn't get any footage of it. It's a new trail that we have for golf carts. So anyway, it was really nice, and it has been raining. I talk about it here in the next little part of the video that I couldn't even mow the whole lawn because around the edges of the lawn in the backyard was flooded, and we had to actually drain the pool 3 times. It actually needs drained again, but we haven't had any rain for the last couple days, so we're waiting on that one. Okay, we just got through eating dinner. Son treated us to Sonny's barbecue, so we had that. So I have that mess to clean up. Gotta put the shop back. I think we're done with that. Just, I don't know where I'm going with this. I might end up just showing you the mess and showing you the completed thing in another video. I don't know. Anyway, so leftover mess from the plants, so we got to clean that up. I might clean it up tomorrow and then post. I'm tired. And we have 3 extra pots. Those are for those 3 things. And any of these older pots are going to go in the front landscaping, and I'm going to make a cactus garden out of the front. Everything that I have put in there earlier this year is dead. Yeah. These hubby will keep alive. So he bought himself a fern So I think the Hong Kong Fooey fountain is going to go over there. And I hung the cat swings temporarily. Obviously, they can't even get into it, just because I didn't want it over there anymore. So the Hong Kong fountain's going to go right there, and hubby is going to put that in a pot instead of hanging it. And yeah, so the sod that we had done, it's been a month now, I guess, is looking really good. Lots of rain, had constantly been mowing the lawn. In fact, I could not even mow the back and the sides by the palmettos. I couldn't. It was wet. It's still wet, I think. So anyway, so we got that pot and that pot from Old Time Pottery. If you have an Old Time Pottery by you, that's like the best choice there. Hubby did end up going to Home Depot on his own one day, and he came back with that. I think he did. I don't even recall. And it was expensive. It was $118, the most expensive pot here. Honestly, I don't care for it, but I made it work. So we do have, different color blues that we're kind of picking up from the tile, doing the best we can. It can't match perfectly. I think I make it work. I think as long as you repeat the colors in several spaces, then it will look fine. And I learned from somebody on YouTube, sets of 3s, 5, 7 kind of thing. So that's what I got going on. Set of 3 here. Again, Old Time Pottery. Okay, and the cats like being out here after the pool stops, the fountain stops going and the pumps and stuff. They don't like it when it's all going and stuff. They seem to explore more. They definitely liking the plants because they're like hiding behind stuff. And right now, Hobbies and Zeke and Rue are out here. Pixel is inside. We went to put more grass containers for the cats. That's a litter box. I want to get a nicer thing. I do have one in the garage that I can use. So again, messy. But these are the 2 lounge chairs we got. I'll link everything down below that we got off of Amazon. I really like them. They are metal frame. I think I need to get covers for them. But they have like the rattan here. It's covered, the metal frame. They're really comfortable. You can lower them in the back and stuff. And still have stuff out here because we were cleaning and whatever. So, yeah. See, right there. You can raise and lower it easily. And it has wheels on it so you can move it easily. It was pretty good price for loungers. Were expensive. And then I got a deck box for the pool toys. I think in a previous video I mentioned I was going to get a big one. I didn't end up needing a big one. So, yeah. And then I put the lantern from Home Depot from there. They don't have any more. They might have one and another one. I wanted to get 2 of them. I don't know if I want to hang them from there or not. That's going to come down. I think that's what's happening. Hubby and son, not that son gets a vote. He thinks he gets a vote, but he don't. I'm like, you're just temporarily here. They don't like the deck box here. So that has, obviously when the kids come over, that's only like once a week, if that. It was 3 weeks in a row they came over. So that's all their pool toys. So I would have to remove this and put it on the ground when they come over, but big deal, whatever. And that's like the back. I still need to take this off. So it has a battery operated remote candle. How come this won't lift? it does lift up. Oh, there, it was like stuck. So, so I bought another table because hubby and I were at Old Time Pottery, but I don't like the way it looks. They do. I don't like it. And they said the deck box was silly there. I don't know. Whatever. So we already had this pot, so we made use of that. And that is like, I don't know what happened to all the labels. We tore off all the labels of everything. So, maybe in another video, I'll tell you what it is. It's like a sea grape. These we see by the beach side, by the ocean, in the berm before you go down to the beach. It's that kind of thing. That may be not what it's called. What does that say? What? I can't even read it. Needs full sun. It's a shrub. What does that say? I can't read it. Anyway. Oh, and then this we saw at Home Depot. And it is, I think it said curcuma. Is that curcumin? I know it's turmeric. They said like AK turmeric. So it's like a turmeric plant. And the root of the turmeric is down in there. Anyway, it flowers in summer and the fall. So that's kind of neat. We're going to raise it up by putting it on some of these. So it raises up higher. It came with a pot. It's not these ceramic pots, but it's going to be covered by all the stuff draping down the bottom, so it would be fine. But I'm going to raise it up a little higher. And hubby still needs, we bought some paint, and he still needs to take all this off still. This is from the old screen enclosure, and patch it and paint the post. Yeah. And I bought, I think this is new since the last time I posted, I bought like a shower rod to hang the pool floats on. And son does not like these ladders, but you know, again, he don't permanently live here. But I like how they're minimal. They're not the best thing because, to be honest, what happens is we're like over there, we're hanging them on the back of the chair, and then once they dry, we fold them and hang them on the towel rack. I don't know, whatever. And then we just have a little, not on purpose, I had this extra pot. It was for the front, actually. And then it got filled up with water, and the cat's like playing and dipping their hand in there and the toys and drinking out of it. So I guess it's staying there. And then over here we have 3 pots. Those 2 pots are from Old Time Pottery. That one is from Home Depot. And I got new watering cans. That is a hibiscus. You can see the little flowers on it. They open up in the morning and then they fall off completely at night. And yeah, but their new buds are always constantly going. And I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of, I'm sure Paige, you could tell me. Again, I don't know where the labels are. I want to say it's a, what is it called? I don't even know. The name of it is already, it's some kind of palm frond thing. And then we got these solar lights. They are super, super duper bright. And I'll link these down below. But I think we're going to mount them up here like that. And it kind of blends in with the screen enclosure, the color of it. It might go up higher. My son is supposed to do that for me. Because I thought those were going to work. But, I mean, they do work for lighting. But I don't really exactly like the looks of them. And because I found these lanterns. Which is really, really decorative. Honestly. So I got those from... Where did I get those from? Home Depot? Yeah, I think I got those from Home Depot. I did buy, they're not solar, they're battery operated, but I did buy a solar insert that will actually fit this opening here, and hopefully that will work out. I got those from Amazon because water, when it rains, gets in there. And I'm still on the fence whether I'm going to leave them here because the Florida sun wreaks havoc on anything like that. that's not ceramic like that. And I might hang them from the hooks there. I don't know. I really like how they look here though. So that's from Old Time Pottery. We got a little shell pot there. I forgot to buy some stuff in it. That is that curcuma again. Oh, Eureka Palm. That's possibly what that is. I'm not sure that's what's behind me. And then another one of those, I'm calling it a sea grape. I don't know what that, if that's the official name of it. Anyway. And yeah, there's still some soil out there. All of the bushes are looking good. There are some weeds poking through here and there, which I was surprised. Not too many. I did pull some. I was surprised that they came up, and I still need to clean up this whole area. All those pots, not the plants, are going down by the oak tree in the backyard, but the pots are all, I don't know, it's probably a lot of pots. But I'm thinking they're all going to go in the front with cactus in it for making that a cactus garden, which I kind of wanted to do for a long time. So some of these lights here have not been lighting up, so I have to take the tops off of them and scrub them so that the sunlight they can recharge. Probably needs new batteries, rechargeable batteries in there. And I have to actually push them back a little bit more because I'm hitting them with the lawnmower, so they're too close to the edge. Anyway, so there's still a lot to do. What else was I going to show you? Well, just I guess a front view of the front view of what the platform looks like there. Oh, nope, that's too close. That's what that's looking like there. And that was messy. And you may be asking, so we hubby potted them, and you saw me vacuuming up with the shop vac and stuff. And I don't know if anybody would say, but we're like, why didn't you just do that outside? Because the pots are too heavy. Once we put the dirt in them, because the mess could have stayed outside, the dirt in them, and we even have a caster thing, but they're just so big. Hubby just wanted to do it that way. I just let him to do it however he thought. He was doing all the heavy lifting. So, yep. And what else? So that needs to go back on the table. I just have messes. So the deck block is still there. That's a fan that's going to be installed up there in the corner. I think I already said we haven't decided on ceiling fans yet. And there's Rue. And this is going eventually. This is where we have stored towels and some other miscellaneous pool toys that, well, this is extra pool floats and the little fishies. We bought these. Son bought some fishies for the cats to put in the little pond there so they can play with those. They swim. Battery operated ping pongs for the cats. Anyway, so it's just storing. And then this is masks and goggles. I don't know what else is in here. I don't know what that is, but anyway. So that's going to replace whenever I find what I want for a replacement for that. And that plant stand's probably going to go on the front porch for hubby's bonsai trees and stuff like that. And apparently we are going to go ahead and put the TV up here one of these days. So, and then I think that's it. What else needs to be done? So there's still quite a few things. Oh, I got a new cat box, container enclosure for out here, because I just opened cat box. I thought it was nasty out here, especially if we have company. Yeah, so I don't know if that's permanently staying there. And the fan is temporary there. That goes in our bedroom until we put up this other one. We'll see how good that works. I'll let you know. So, yeah. If I get this cleaned up tonight or tomorrow morning, maybe just do like a montage of everything all cleaned up. You know, I'm pooped from doing all that today. And that's what we've been doing the last all week. So planning it out and then going, and we only did little bits and pieces, going back to the store, only getting a few things, let it resonate and go. And those I picked up last week when I was out and about, the lanterns. We're still contemplating a few things. Oh, what did I say? So this is the other table that I picked up at Old Time Pottery. I don't really like it. And I got the black, and I'm thinking I should have got the brown. But that's supposed to go in, was the idea is to put it between the two lounge chairs, but I don't like it. I did see a rattan one on, like this, and that would match that on Amazon. So I might leave that here or take it back, but y'all know I'm not a take-a-backer, and go back and get the brown one so it matches the chair. We'll see. I think we're done with Old Time Pottery, though. That's from Old Time Pottery. I don't think we're going back there. We bought enough pots. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, yeah, so you could set your drink there. Because this is, the coffee table is there to set your drink on there. And we don't want to put it here to use for both. Yeah, just blocks the pathway. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so hubby has off this week and next week for 2-week vacation, and we're gonna get some other stuff done. We've been going for golf cart ride. We haven't been for a bike ride yet. Hubby is taking a break from doing his 10,000 steps. He's dog tired from lifting and all this stuff and doing, and yeah, it's back breaking. My back was hurting me from sweeping up and shop blocking everything, but yeah, definitely enjoying the pool. Been in it every day pretty much since we got it, sometimes twice a day. And yeah, all right, I guess I talked long there. That was chatty, so I guess that's it for this video. So in the next video, and I don't even know where I left off last time. I'm not gonna worry about it. I did film some over the last month. I ain't gonna worry about it. This is what we got. It's probably an overview of everything. Anyway, in the next video, I'll show everything completed, because we still need a plant for there, some plants in the little Shelly thing, and clean everything up, fix the coma plant and raise it up, fix this pond area. Hubby needs to fix the pond area here. So when all that is done, then I will update you too, maybe, if I find something here. But I feel like that's gonna take a little while longer. It's fine. It gets done bit by bit. So I'm just gonna sit here and edit my video. Yeah, so I can post this tomorrow. And the new pretty comfy lounge chairs. Oh, and this little deck box here also is supposed to be so you can set your drink on. So there's that too. Yeah. We'll see. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Do you like the deck box? Or did you like that little table? The guys think it's redundant because you're going to have to remove the lantern. Or they said don't put the lantern up there. And I don't know. I like the deck box. I like the way it looks. Anyway, now for real. Until next time. Enjoy your day. If you need me, I'll be by the pool. Okay, I wasn't going to add Friday's happenings to this video because we're actually taking a chill day, but when I woke up this morning, I decided I would just film a little overview of the whole pool area patio because I cleaned it up just a little bit. Don't look over to the left. There's some stuff there that needs to be put away. And the hibiscus was in full bloom this morning and it was gorgeous. And I just had to show you that. So I'm just going to take you around the tour of the pool area. And keep in mind, there's still some things that need to be done. But we are loving all the plants that we have put in so far. So definitely, if you have an old-time pottery near you, I would check that out. Yeah, the pots are expensive, but plastic pots don't work in Florida. They will just fall apart after a while. So these will last a really long time, worth the money, because they will last forever unless they accidentally break or something. Was there hibiscus there? Yeah, that hibiscus was not blooming today, so I needed to pick up my hat and just giving you an overview of what the pool looks like and the table area and the seating area over here. I'm still contemplating about getting a rug for that. Hey, hubby has one more week of vacation, so we're still doing a vacation staycation thing, so I might vlog next week. So you might want to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, so you won't miss that video. Until next time, guys, enjoy your day.